Hello, my name is Bartholomew Kimani, and I am an instructor at Renton Technical College Precision Machining Technologies program. I just wanted to take a few moments here to talk about my course. I have a introduction video on my front page, including an animated course presentation that basically talks about the course, content, resources, all that kind of stuff. And at the bottom of the page, I have a virtual tour of the equipment the students are going to be using. Scroll back up here. My announcements page deals with everything related to their course. Usually what I do is I'll send a message out 3 days prior to the first day of the quarter, informing students that I've published the course. In addition to that, this is where I usually make announcements, like if I'm going to be missing class, if we have tours, that kind of stuff. So, and I usually tell students on the face-to-face section to make sure that they check this out, the announcements page. My assignments page is right underneath it. Talks about all the assignments for the quarter, including any projects and participation points. Usually in our case, excuse me, we do a professional development evaluation, and there's a rubric that goes with that students are aware of. I also have a discussions board where we do interesting stuff like discuss virtual simulation in CNC machining. I usually give some leading questions, and then students kind of have to use that to build their conversations. I also have some outcomes at the bottom of it that include what it is that I, excuse me, what it is that I actually want to achieve. So I also have, I usually like including my outcomes. Listed here are program outcomes, apply principles of mathematics, communicate effectively, demonstrate professionalism, practice safe work standards, select and properly use tools, solve problems, and then work effectively in a multicultural team. What I'm also going to do, what I do in other classes is on top of adding program outcomes, I also have course outcomes, and I will be doing that for all the courses as we proceed from here. My modules have all the unit level outcomes including them. So I have module 1, module 2, module 3, and module 4, and each of those assignments have their corresponding rubrics and outcomes for that. For my syllabi, what I do is I basically convert all my syllabus into a page that has course information, information about the instructor, office times, course outcomes, the nature of the course, attendance, grading policy, how that's broken down, and then I usually have a link where students can actually download the syllabus themselves. Excuse me. What I am going to be doing is I'm going to be adding a grading scale, an image of our grading scale, and also talk about specific review standard 5.3, where basically I talk about how I'm interacting and responding to students once they submit their assignments. That's some of the modifications that I'm going to make. I have my pages in there, and again, they usually have the start page in addition to other pages that I would include in my program. We don't really, I've been trying to think of ways to have collaborative projects, and this is one of those things. Basically, this is a template where they would click on this Google document where, based on whatever it is that the students are doing, collaboratively, it's kind of updated in real time. And so that's kind of what I want to do in the future. And then other stuff in here, it's not really pertinent to the course. So yeah, basically that's kind of a rundown of how my course looks like. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's it.